Okay, do you have any disabilities, past injuries, physical anomalies?
I didn't have gas for the first time until I was 30. What the hell was that? Guys, our money problems are over. We're officially on welfare. Come on, kids, help me scatter car parts on the front lawn.
How much are we getting?
Let's see, $150 a week.
Wait, that's a comma, not a decimal.
Whoops.
No, I haven't seen Peter all afternoon. I was giving a piano lesson. Stewie, why don't you play in the other room?
Why don't you burn in hell?
Well, no dessert for you, young man.
Boy, who would have thought getting drunk at a stag party would get me $150,000 a week from the government?
This is why I don't vote.
Hey, maybe somebody down there was drinking too, huh?
Mr. President, why do you think the American public has continued to support you throughout these impeachment proceedings?
Probably because you're so fat. Peter, you might want to call the Welfare Commission. That check is obviously an oversight.
Well, not necessarily. Maybe I'm like their 1 millionth customer.
What, you're going to spend $150,000 a week?
Yeah.
On what?
Oh, my God. Peter, you bought the statue of David?
No, I just rented it. And they're going to be ticked, though. The penis broke off while I was loading it into the car.
I shall call you Eduardo.
Peter, how can we afford this?
You're not gonna believe it, Mom. Dad's getting
a big raise.
Peter, that's wonderful.
But, Dad, I thought...
The kind of a big raise that'll allow me to give my kids a big allowance just for keeping their big mouths shut. Come on, you guys. I'm going to buy us the most expensive meal we've ever had. Yeah, I'd like 6,000 chicken fajitas, please.
I beg your pardon?
6,000 chicken fajitas.
And a sausage McBiscuit, please.
Peter, what's the big surprise?
Lois, you know how I always said you should be treated like a queen? Well, I got you your own jester. Hey, guys, good to be here in New England. And what's the deal with New England, anyway? It's over 200 years old! Last time I checked, that's not that new. This is great. I can finally afford to give my little girl the lips she's always dreamed of.
Thank you, Daddy.
I don't know, Peter. Lips are one thing, but did you have to buy breast implants for Chris?
Yeah, it makes him happy.
Hey, these are cool.
When did you guys get a pool?
Oh, it's a moat. I know it's silly, but my husband thinks our family needs extra protection now that we're rich.
Does it work?
Well, it does keep the Black Knight at bay.
Well, congratulations on all your success. Here's your welfare check.
What the?
Hiya, honey. What? Lois, I know what I did was wrong, but I only did it for you and the kids. Except for the jukebox in the bathroom. That was a gift for Peter.
Yeah, from the American taxpayers. I am so mad I can't see straight.
Well, no problem. We got the money to get that fixed. With enough left over for us to buy our way out of any trouble our kids might get into. Just like the Kennedys.
You know, I feel like I don't even know you anymore, Peter. The man I married would never think he could fix a problem just by spending money.
Boy, she's pretty pissed, huh?
Yeah, who would have thought welfare fraud to be one of her buttons?
What's the point of having a jukebox in a John if your wife's mad at you?
Peter, you may have to return that money to the taxpayers.
Yeah, but I gotta make sure Lois knows I'm doing it. I need an event with thousands of people, something that everybody cares about. We might have to leave Rhode Island for this one.
The air is electric here at Super Bowl 33 tonight. Pat, I think it's safe to say that all these fans came out here to watch a game of football.
John, we're in commercial.
Yeah, I know. I'm just making conversation. Come on. Football!
Amazing. You can barely drive a car, and yet you are allowed to fly a blimp?
Yeah, America's great, isn't it? Except for the South. Oh, boy, I hope Lois is watching. Okay, taxpayers, here you go.
Looks like we're getting some rain here tonight, John.
Yeah. Hey, wait a second. This is no ordinary rain. It's some kind of crazy money rain.
I'm being told it's a man and his dog throwing cash out of the blimp.
Oh, man, I hope this works. Otherwise, I'm going to have to start dropping these.
The crowd is storming the field. This is pandemonium. Have you ever seen anything like this, Pat? Pat?
Just once, John, the 1975 Cotton Bowl. This is the old trying to make amends for spending $150,000 a week in misappropriated welfare funds play.
I don't care what it is. That guy's ruining a perfectly good game of football. Madden to Fox Security.
Go ahead.
Take him down.
Yes, sir. How was your shower?
Oh, I tell you, Brian, all the rumors about dropping the soap are true.
Really?
Oh, yeah, you can't hold on to that thing to save your life. Oh, it was slipping all over the place. Guys were laughing.
Hey, there's a guy who couldn't hold on to the soap.
Oh, that was classic. Ah, boy, I really let Lois down this time. You think she'll wait for me?
Oh, come on. If every woman dumped her husband just for crashing a blimp into the Super Bowl, no one would be married.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, I got the top bunk.
Oh, my collagen is wearing off.
Well, honey, sagging lips are just nature's way of telling you shouldn't have covered for your father's lie.
What does it mean when your armpits cry stinky tears?
Oh, it means you're becoming a man. But hopefully, not the kind who stays out all day and doesn't call. Like your father, who shall remain nameless.
Hello, Mother.
Well, hi there, sweetie.
You know, Mother, life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. Your life, however, is more like a box of active grenades! Now, I offer you one last chance for deliverance. Return my mind control device, or be destroyed.
Oh, you just want your toy back. Okay, here you go, honey.
Yes, well, victory is mine! Ah, damn you all!
Hello? Oh, my God.
Lois, oh, man, am I glad to see you.
I have nothing to say to you, Peter.
What? I gave the money back. Why are you still steamed?
Peter, you lied to me. You betrayed my trust. Compared to that, welfare fraud doesn't even matter.
Really? Well, let's hope the judge feels that way.
This court will come to order.
Well, you know, I figured the sooner I cast a check, the sooner they'd catch their mistake. Look, why are we making a federal case out of this?
Mr. Griffin, don't you think you should have alerted the government of such a gross overpayment?
Well, I was going to call him, but my favorite episode of Different Strokes was on. You know, the one where Arnold and Dudley get sexually molested by the guy who owns the bike shop?
All right, now I want you boys to scream real loud at my ass.
And everybody learns a valuable lesson.
Mr. Griffin, have you learned a lesson?
Oh, yeah, stay the hell away from that bike shop. Look, everybody, I feel really bad about what I did. I don't know. I just saw the one chance I'd ever have to give my family the things they deserve. But I guess I screwed it up. I cheated the government, and worst of all, I lied to my wife. And she deserves better. I'm sorry, honey.
Mr. Griffin, I think your words have touched us all. I'm sentencing you to 24 months in prison.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no!
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah!
Excuse me, Your Honor.
Yes?
Look, my husband may be a bit thoughtless at times. He may even be downright, well, stupid, but I know he only accepted that money because he wanted to be a good husband and father. But what he needs to remember is that we love him, and no matter what, I'll always stand by him.
I love you too, honey.
That was very moving, Mrs. Griffin. Okay, you can go to jail with him.
What?
24 months in prison, eh? Unacceptable. Intolerable as it may be, I'm completely dependent upon those wretched drones for sustenance. Let us see how the iron constitution of American justice fares against the device.
Is that your boy?
What? Yeah, that's Stewie.
Gosh, I can't separate a kid that young from his father. It's unjudgmently. Oh, hell, you've learned your lesson, right?
Yeah.
All right, you're off the hook.
Oh, wow. Can you give me my job back?
No. Yes.
All right.
That was a crazy one, Dick.
It sure was.